It's 8:30 in the morning.
And we just came out of our room and we just saw outside and we saw an icy morning. The trees are covered with snow or ice on top. Everything looks very cold.
It's so incredibly cool. It's around 2 degrees right now. And our little car, Red Rosalina, she's fully covered in ice. And on the other side, we just peeked over the fence wall and it looks like there's a bit of dew that's frozen. It almost looks like it was snowing all night yesterday. It's so beautiful.
It feels like it's Alice in Wonderland, that kind of environment.
This is where we were staying last night. We didn't even notice it, but there's actually a beautiful stream down here, just on the other side of the street.
We thought it was the sound of the wind, but it's actually the water flowing.
Yeah. And last night, it was incredibly clear. There were no clouds at all, and we got to see stars all night long. And we were really curious if we could catch the auroras, the northern lights. We'd been watching all of these websites that inform people of the probability of watching, but it didn't look like it was going to happen around here. They came pretty close to Scotland. It would have been possible to see it
if we were in Portree last night, we could have seen it.
On the Isle of Skye, a lot of people seem to have spotted it, but we missed it here. Anyways, our plan for today.
We are driving to Glenfinnan, which is where the Harry Potter bridge is, the train which goes on the bridge.
So our plan is to go quickly see that and then maybe drive down south towards Lake District. We have a very long drive today.
Yeah.
And just a few hours of daylight to catch. Oh my God.
It's actually -4. This is the coldest we've ever been in our life.
It's finally clearing up. We've been running the heater for a while now. We have just made it to Glenfinnan. It's a little village, just about 10 miles from where we were staying.
The bridge.
Very, very slippery way up. There's a lot of water that's frozen overnight, and then when you keep your feet on it, it just starts to slide. So Shish just stopped at the gate down below, but I just somehow managed to climb up. Here is the bridge. Many different movies are filmed here, but of course the most magical one, Harry Potter. In the Harry Potter series, the train, the Hogwarts Express, actually goes right through this viaduct. And if you watch the second one, you'd remember that scene where Ron Weasley and Harry Potter, they drive together in Ron's parents' car. It's a blue color Ford. They do all of this around the viaduct's arches. So this is exactly that spot. Now, the interesting thing is the original train is still present in this real world. It's actually in the Harry Potter studios in Watford, London. But then on this route during summer season, there is a train that actually plies every single day or maybe every other day. It's called the Jacobite steam train. It's an original steam train that actually goes through. It's parked somewhere further up on this very same railway track, and you can still see the train, but during winter it doesn't really ply. So this little island here, this is where in the Harry Potter movies, this is actually Dumbledore's resting place. This is where after he passed away, he was buried on this island. I also just learned from a family that was also here now that this site was not just a filming location for this island, but also because this entire water area was part of the Hogwarts area as such, where a lot of the boating scenes, a lot of the whatever had water in it, like lakes and rivers, that was actually filmed right here. So pretty cool. And there are a few other movies that were filmed here as well. But what I can definitely feel is that it's a very eerie place. It definitely has the vibe to, really make you think so much about how mysterious life is. So they've really picked a very perfect spot to show that. An absolute mess to walk around here. It's like so crazy. As soon as you try to put your foot somewhere, it starts to sink in. So it's just impossible to cross.
Look at that. Cloud is sitting on the water. There are mountains behind.
What's happening, Shish?
It's time to eat. We got some tortilla wraps, a can of chickpeas, and tikka masala again. We're gonna have chickpea tikka masala.
Just after we had a snack, we stopped at this little parking lot which has the most impressive views of the valley down below.
We call it the Big Three Sisters view.
It's really nice. There are 3 really tall, edgy mountains here, but at the very top, some of them are snow covered right now, and everybody on the highway is actually stopping here.
Wow.
We see some people biking here as well, mountain biking, and somebody's even climbing up to the glacier.
And in the center, you can see that somebody has camped for the night. Look at that. Now need for scale. So
Okay, my friend. He's cold, brother. He's very cold. It's been very difficult to drive this road. The views are just so captivating everywhere. We just parked now on the side of the road. I mean, look at this.
Like every curve on the road has a beautiful view for us. It's like, okay, what next? This road curves left. Okay, this is another nice view. We have to stop here. We have to stop 100 times on this road.
I think after a long time, we have a new favorite country in the world.
Yeah.
This Scotland is just incredibly amazing.
It is. And I'm so happy we could get a car and get this freedom to stop at every point we want.
So, our new friends, actually, they're not our new friends. We've known them for a long time. Andrew and Jane. Andrew and Jane were our first postcard club members on Buy Me a Coffee. And they've actually been with us for a whole year. Andrew actually sent us an email sometime when we were in Africa at the very beginning of season 3. And somehow we've stayed in touch since then. And for the last 1 year, all the postcards that we sent to them, they actually got it right here. And we came out here to Egremont, which is quite far off our route. We never really planned to even come to this part of the country, but then when they sent us an email, we had to come check it out. And now we're here. We're at their home. They've been so nice. They're feeding us very yummy food.
So we are having dragon pie, boiled peas, and edamame seeds.
Thank you so much for having us over, you guys.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So Andrew and Jane were our first Buy Me a Coffee. What is it called?
Postcard Club.
What is a black card? Okay.